We have a new tripod. Good morning. We have a new tripod. We're going to try this. It's a little bit... This is my workspace. Because here is my smoothie right there. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Let's put some Amy stuff away from future play. Actually, future play and yesterday's play. I have almost filmed all the videos from while I'm away. Okay, I've already hit it or something. I haven't even been a minute in. I'm already hitting the camera. Plus, I have a lot of stuff on this camera right now, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check it along the way today. Okay, this could be part of the problem. Camera's barely in there. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. Okay. We have 10 Amy Tangerine. So much love for that one. 11 Ferris wheel. No clue. No clue. Lots of things are, no pun intended, going around in my head. But, plus we also have to, why is it called the Ferris wheel? Because a man in I already forgot the date, 53? Invented a Ferris wheel for a World's Fair, and his last name was Ferris. Don't say I never teach you anything. I do teach. Okay, I know I need to cut another one of these or two. I have none measured. I'm very, very out of sorts today. I colored my hair and it didn't color. Is that when you need to stop coloring your hair? When it no longer works? I'm not ready to be all gray. But we'll see. It's still a little wet. My hair is so short, it dries fast. Well, no it doesn't, but because it is short, it dries faster. I have very thick hair. Very thick hair. When I lived in Florida, one husband ago, that was when you had perms, and I went and got a perm like every 6 months. The guy that was doing my hair, he's like, oh my God, it takes forever to do your hair. He's like, do you have Oriental in your blood? Or Asian? I guess at that time we said Oriental. And he said, are you? And he was part Oriental. He was like a really interesting mix of like Spanish of some kind. I think he was Filipino, he said, and then black, which may have happened during the Vietnam War because a lot of that happened. But anyhow, that's not a Ferris wheel. Oh, this is laying on top. We have had so many problems with deer. We had one laying under the bedroom that's next to this room, laying under Bella's bedroom. We had one laying under that window for the day. Drove Gunnar crazy. Gunnar would bark at him and he could care less. We didn't turn Gunnar loose on him, but crazy. And then yesterday, he was barking at something all afternoon. Turned out to be, oh, he's outside. Turned out to be a deer up and down the driveway in the middle of the afternoon. It has poured so far this morning and thundered and lightning. Okay. Oh, Lordy, I think my husband's partner. Nope, it was a deer. She's a deer also. Oh my God, the camera's already crooked again. We're gonna try it again. It's much stronger, but all right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can you tell? Procrastination station over here. There's clowns around a Ferris wheel sometimes, like that London Eye and stuff like that don't have clowns, but sometimes they're in carnival settings. Could just do like wheel. This needs to be on the right side, I think. Yeah, my edge is going to be on the outside. I don't know why I'm doing an edge, but I am. And for those new, there's a couple new people here, probably just because of the ICAD stuff. But I had one lady email me, or not email me, comment. She's like, I can't find anybody doing ICAD. I haven't really looked because I've been making videos left and right. But for while I'm away, I lost my train of thought. Can you tell? Can you tell? It's only a couple days away. Traveling. I hate traveling anymore. I don't know what to do. I love this. This prompt list has been great. Kurtie, you agree with me. It's been, ooh, it's this. Okay, here's some paper. Let's just start with that because I just don't know. It's been great. Totally, like Ferris wheel. I never would have, you know, thought about something like that for a prompt. Fabulous. The color ones, yeah. I could see where, you know, those are appropriate. And not that Ferris wheel is not appropriate. I don't like these scissors. It's not appropriate. It's just totally off the wall in a great sort of way. And she has other ways you can, like, instead of like me doing mine on the side, an addition on the side, you can do different things. Or you can do a weekly prompt or a theme for all of them. I mean, she's really mastered a great prompt list. Okay. Oh, those kind of look like spokes on a Ferris wheel. This is fantastic paper. Handmade by Moa in the future. So you can't see it, right? Right. I'm thinking, I know there's a few more of these kind of circly things in these stickers that Kurtie sent me a month, 2 months ago now, maybe. That's where all these pretty flowers are coming from. But I'm trying to organize stuff. I know. I'm failing at that. Trust me. Ooh. Okay, now that's another circle. I love a good circle, but that's kind of like obvious. I don't want to be obvious. Huh. There's another good circle, but these are all like obvious coffee pots or coffee cups, coffee mugs. Ooh, there's a good stain. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain overnight this morning. Thundered a lot. Woke up to thunder, still thundering. Okay, I think I've picked over. This is such an off-color green. None of this works, which is fine. Oh, that might work. Maybe the green in this. No beavers. The water's extremely high. The lady across the cove from us, well, across and over, she's got a stationary dock, which means the dock is not on, what do you call them? It used to be styrofoam. That's illegal. It's kind of like a floating tube that is encased in plastic, but styrofoam's on the inside, so they float. I think styrofoam's on the inside, so they float. Hers is stationary, where it's built on columns sunk into the lake bed. So it's like 8 inches before the water goes over the top of her dock. So ours, sometimes our ramp is like slanted, sometimes it's uphill. Right now it is uphill, which is crazy when you think about going to the lake and you have to walk uphill to the dock. But it's just a lot of rain, and a lot of it hasn't been from here. A lot of it is coming from in the upper part of the state, down the different Saluda River, and I can't remember the other river that floats into here. Lake Murray. Kind of liking this shape of spokes. Sorta. I'm not happy with that green right there, though. I mean, that pink. But never fear. We have Neocolor 2s, which I think is how this paper was made. Then I maneuvered it in Procreate, which I think, can I kind of do this? Some of these spokes. I guess I can. I just really don't know what I'm after here, except kind of highlighting these spokes. And there's somebody with a blower. Probably that mosquito guy. I do not like that mosquito guy. I don't let Gunner go out after he's been here for a while. They say it's not toxic, but plus it doesn't work. We have mosquitoes. They don't come here. They go next door. Which I think actually they go on either side of us, so the mosquitoes all land here. But we had friends. He's now passed away, sadly. But he used to be obnoxious about mosquito spray. And I've been bitten the worst at their house. And I'm not very... As I get older, though, a little bit more, the mosquitoes are bothering me. My sister is pitiful. She gets bitten badly. But everything affects her that way. Poison oak. She could just look at it and get it. My mom was like that too. Ooh. I've never had it. I've even touched it and like rubbed it on my skin when I was a kid just to say, I'm not going to get it. And I never got it. Here he comes. I can hear him getting closer. Good Lord. I think it's actually the yard people next door because there's like 4 blowers going. It's not cicadas. They're not back. But it's so funny listening to people's videos from the Midwest. And I don't know how much in arrears they film, but you can hear them in the background. I'm like, yep. And all the information I saw was like 2 to 3 weeks. And I swear they were here for like 6 weeks. I'm kind of disguising my spokes at the moment, but I kind of like this whole combination. It may not reflect a Ferris wheel at all, unless I write 1853, which that's possible. Or just Ferris. decent sized fingernails, but oh my gosh. But it's worth it. Because these are so fabulous. All right, I think I'm going to let this one hang off the edge. Oh. Who knew that coffee stains would be, PET tape would be combined with a Ferris wheel? You never know. Don't throw anything away, people. I'm telling you. Now, should I kind of highlight them in green also? Maybe just a little? Maybe one side. Ooh. Kind of blends them in a little bit more. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with the paper. Which means I need to look up the date. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay. 1893 for the Chicago World Exposition, which may mean that they hadn't called it the World's Fair yet. I'm not sure. By a man named Ferris. So I might write that. How could I write that? Obvious would be stamping. Don't want to do that. If I had thought ahead, I might have printed this on the computer, but we're not going to do that. Thinking about getting my own printer. I found one that's not too expensive. Takes tank ink cartridges. They're not cartridges, they're tanks. And they supposedly last a lot longer. Okay, how can I write Ferris? Maybe on a scrap piece of paper? Because I think I might have a couple. Alright, we need to find something that looks right in this mess of stuff. I'm just pulling stuff out to audition. It could be on a regular book page. I'm thinking, I know I harp on don't throw anything away. Ooh. But, oh no, that's a good piece right there. That might be it. Okay. We're going with that. Some of the papers that I've been painting for the future might go in here. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. That's why I'm talking to you every day. Because I really don't know what I'm talking about. I might cut this off to leave some of the other color. Just a smidgen of margin. Maybe. Oh, but that covers up all that. Well, okay, I could do it on this side. No, it needs to be on the outside. Kind of like that. But I kind of don't. I don't want to introduce another color, I don't think. And then if I cut off the margin, I don't know if it makes sense to have it this weird shape. What to do, what to do. All right, I'm going to write it crazy somehow. So you really can't read it easily. You have to concentrate. Oh, I could have wrote it over the edges. Too late now. But I could do the date, 1893. That's really not that long ago. Wow. But I mean, I guess modern technology had to catch up first. Okay, I kind of like that. Just enough. Just enough. And it's a little grunged up, which is okay too. Oh, I like that. Different. Different. Not bright, but they don't all have to be bright. Okay, this is number 11. This is so much fun. I'm kind of glad I'm not attaching them yet, because I have an issue with a lumpy left all the time. And I'm hoping that by attaching them all at once, the left won't curve so much, the spine. But we shall see. I really kind of like that. That is so different. These two really go well together because this is kind of like a dusty orange. Ooh, I still like the potpourri. Somebody, I can't remember who said that they liked the yellow thing through here. I'm like, I do too. I love this, how the idea of this one came together. The lavender, I love. I love the owl. I just noticed this. Here's his beak. Ooh. Patisserie. I know I spelled it wrong. Don't look. Oh, the macaroons. Okay. I love the tree. I love the concept of the tree. And how this one came together too. Really, all of this has been kind of like by hook or by crook. This is radiant. From dark blue to very light blue. But I found on this piece of paper, color became its own in the article. I accidentally cut off the C, so I made another C. And then at the very top of one of these pieces of paper, it says, "You got this." Okay, those are words to help with the new project. Awesome. So now I'm working on the quilt from you know where. I've made so many mistakes in this quilt. I actually took it out, what quilting I had started over the weekend. Took a couple pieces out, repieced it in places, and now I am getting ready to quilt it again. I hate the quilting process. I love the piecing process. And this is melted enough now. Green juice, Splenda protein, French vanilla for diabetics, and a whole bunch of fruit. Frozen, I know, but it's more storable. If I lived in California, I would be pushing for fresh or Florida. By the time the fruit gets here, it's already half gone, so it lasts a day in the refrigerator. Pretty good. That's the end of our diet portion. Still a lot on the tripod. I do think I like it. I just got to figure out how to do it. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.